Freek, nice to meet you. You just speak for this meetup.
Yes.
It was a really good speech.
Thank
you for this. So now for people who was not in the meetup, can you tell us about yourself? Who are you and where did you work?
I work at an Antwerp company called Spatie. Yeah, we're actually a very small company. We're specialized in Laravel development.
It's a company you found, that's it?
It's a company that a friend of mine founded, actually. So I was playing with my friend Willem in a band, and yeah, he started a web company on his own, and he was designing sites and programming sites and just doing everything himself. And then he became a little bit successful, and he thought, I can't do anything on my own here. Let's ask my friend in the band, can't you program for me? And I thought at that time I was a little bit tired of my job. I was working at a very big company. I was doing COBOL stuff, and I was getting a little bit tired of that. And I said, sure, Will, I'm really interested in learning all the web stuff. Yeah, so we created websites together.
We created the company.
And a little while after that, we asked another friend of ours, Jeff, to manage all the client contacts and all the administrative things, because Willem and I don't like to do that. And with the three, we really founded the company.
Okay.
In its current state. Yeah.
Okay. And you show us during the meetup that your company make a lot of Laravel packages.
Yeah.
What is the impact of for your society?
Well, for the first years that we did that, because I'm doing it now for like 4 years or something. In the first years it was just a hobby, and we didn't get any traction at all for that. And then it became silently, it became a little bit bigger. People were starting to use our stuff and started blogging about it, and we saw, hey, the download counts are going a little bit up. But from a business perspective, nothing changed, because it were all other developers that were just using our stuff. But it became bigger and bigger, and our name is, I think, well known now in the Laravel community. And so businessy people took notice of our work as well. And so for I think the last year or maybe the last 2 years, we really have had new clients because of our open source work. And it's really funny. Some of the clients they ask us to work further on their project. And when we open up the project, there are a lot of open source stuff from us in that project, so we can already work with it.
Okay. And I saw your profile on GitHub, and I saw you are really active.
Yeah.
What is the goal of it? Why are you so active on GitHub?
First and foremost, because I like it. Because I really like the thought of open source. And I say it during every talk that I give, and I really mean it. Our company couldn't exist without open source software. I really thank my job due to the fact that open source software exists. So that's why I like to give back as well. And for us, it has nothing but benefits. We learn a lot on a technical level. Nowadays we get clients off of that. The users of our packages seem to be quite happy as well, so it's a win-win situation for everybody. And I would like to encourage everybody that is in a position to be able to work on open source, or to give other people time to work on open source, to do so, because there are really no losers. So.
And last question, but what advice would you give to a young developer that will start developing with PHP and Laravel?
Ooh, that's a difficult question.
Yeah.
Be humble, be kind, try to be empathic. I think in our industry is sometimes seen as a sort of scientific kind of industry, where it's all objective. For this problem you have this solution, but that's not true. There are multiple solutions for for the same kind of problem. And it all depends a little bit of context. You might know a solution, but that might not be the best solution, and you should keep that in mind when you talk to other people. If they propose a solution and it's not what you have in mind, don't think, hey, that's stupid, or I know it better. They have another background, could have a perfectly fine solution for the same problem as well.
So thank you for them, and thank you to coming here. It was a pleasure to have you tonight.
My pleasure.
It was really nice to meet you.
Thanks.
You walk on the subway, you walk on the subway.